Hello everyone, my name is Jiyeon. I'm presenting understanding how generation models for audio are used and to identify their strengths and weaknesses compared to typical audio search engines. With the significant rise in the usage of video platforms like TikTok and YouTube, the demand for copyright-free audio is also expected to grow. In recent years, AI has been utilized to generate various content types. Reflecting this trend, studies have been conducted to understand how these models are perceived by users. However, little has investigated the usability of audio generation models. We aim to address two research questions. First, how usage behaviors or the perceived user experience of a generation model differ from a search engine. Second, to what extent can existing design guidelines for generation models be applied to text-to-audio generation model? To understand the challenges and the potential use of audio generation models in comparison to audio search engine, we conducted a user study. For the comparisons, we used MusicGen for the audio generation model and Pixabay for the copyright-free audio search engine. We recruited a total of 16 participants comprising 10 females and 6 males with an average age of 30.2. Participants were instructed to input prompts freely until they found appropriate music for a given 10-second muted video clip. Our findings revealed that participants took longer to input prompts when using the generation model, but made quicker decisions. Additionally, they attempted more inputs and used more words. For instance, P3 inputted good music to listen to while driving in the city when using the generation model, whereas P3 searched for luxury using the search engine. Many participants appreciated the lack of restriction on prompt input in the generation model. However, some noted the challenge of coming up with appropriate prompts. Conversely, participants favored the search engine as it allowed them to compare music options, although many found it difficult to find their desired music. Based on the findings, we proposed several design suggestions. First, providing prompt ideas with keyword suggestions would enhance user experience. It is also recommended to allow users to set keyword reflection ratio. Displaying multiple results up to 5 can prevent user fatigue and provide a variety of options. Since audio lacks an immediate way to convey its content, providing metadata describing the generated audio file is also advisable. Lastly, keeping the records of the generated output would enable users to review and make comparisons. In the future, we are going to design an interface for text-to-audio generation models reflecting the proposed method and assess whether the design interface enhances the usability of audio generation models. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, please contact us.